The engine's soft purr was the only thing keeping me company on that desolate stretch of highway. I had been driving for hours, the moon hanging heavy in the inky sky, casting eerie shadows that danced across the road. My knuckles turned white as I gripped the steering wheel, my eyes fixed on the seemingly endless ribbon of asphalt that disappeared into the darkness. I had been foolish to think I could make this trip alone. The drive was long, and I was tired, but I couldn't stop. Not now, not after what had happened. The radio played static-filled tunes that only added to my growing unease. I tried to focus on the music, anything to distract myself from the isolation of this lonely road. As I pressed on, the occasional streetlight became scarcer, and I began to feel like the last person on Earth. A shiver ran down my spine, and I couldn't help but glance in the rearview mirror. Nothing but darkness stretched behind me. My phone's GPS had died hours ago, leaving me to navigate by memory and the faint glow of the moon, a sign loomed in the distance, its lettering faded by years of weathering. It was my first sign of civilization in what felt like an eternity. The faded words read, "Last stop 30 miles ahead." Relief washed over me, and I accelerated, eager to reach my destination. As I drew nearer, I realized that something was amiss. The town, if you could call it that, looked abandoned. Not a single light flickered in any of the windows. The buildings loomed like forgotten monoliths, casting long, eerie shadows across the cracked pavement. My heart pounded as I slowed the car to a crawl, my headlights casting an eerie glow on the buildings. I stopped the car in front of what appeared to be the town's only motel. It was a dilapidated structure, paint peeling and windows cracked. A flickering neon sign above the entrance read, "Vacancy." I couldn't have asked for a more welcoming sight. Hesitating only slightly, I grabbed my bag and exited the car, the chill of the night air biting through my clothes. The motel's front door creaked open as I pushed it, and a bell above jingled in response. The lobby was as empty as the town itself, the only sign of life being the faint hum of a flickering fluorescent light. "Hello?" I called out, but there was no response. I could feel eyes on me, though, a sensation that made my skin crawl. Ignoring my unease, I approached the front desk, a tattered ledger sitting atop it. I signed my name and handed over my credit.